fucking game and talk.
Shoot a gun, dog. Learn how to fucking shoot a gun, you
fucking
pussy.
riot shield. What else you want me to
Oh, riot shield. I'm a pussy that use riot shield.
Oh, now I'm a what do you want me to use?
Faggot.
You tell me what you want me to fucking use.
That's prestige, you fucking fag.
You tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use to play the fucking game,
Shut the
and
fuck
I'll
up.
still fucking
You're
work you. You
pussy.
fucking cock-sucking faggot.
Pussy.
That's right. Yum, 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 I eat dick all day. Yum, 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 I eat dick.
You wanna fight?
You eat dick, nigga? What a fucking homo.
Exactly.
You eat dick. This nigga said he eats dick. You a homo, nigga.
I was making fun of you, you dickhead. Fucking
Making fun of yourself, you
motherfucker.
fucking idiot. You're looking like a loser right now. You test procedures and
Fucking
riot shield,
looking
bitch.
motherfucker. That's what the fuck you are. You
Keep
look like a
using your
fucking
riot shield,
Ewok.
faggot. Keep using your riot shield. Keep using.
Ah, yes, the good old days. What a beautiful, beautiful sound that has been. That clip will always just crack me up beyond belief. I think that is the funniest thing in the entire world right there. But the sad thing is about it, it's never gonna happen again. Like, things are just never going to go back to that. So, fellas, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about 3 things, in my opinion, that are just totally backward steps for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Things that go against the very principles and fundamentals of Call of Duty. Things that even people that started playing COD in 2007 and earlier, and maybe they don't even play anymore, things that those people can even relate to as bad. Of course, we're not gonna rant here, so make sure if you're new, you subscribe, blah, 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 turn on your notifications so you can be part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, watch the entire video, don't be a bitch. So the clip you just watched at the beginning of this video, man, very, very near and dear to me. It's honestly, it's an iconic moment in Call of Duty history. You know, it's like the pinnacle prize moment of Call of Duty as a whole. It was kind of like how when Jimi Hendrix played the Star Spangled Banner at Woodstock, that just became this iconic symbol of like the 60s and the Vietnam era. It came to represent that entire chapter of American history. It's kind of like the equivalent of that. Like the guys in this lobby, man, the things I would do to just get in the same room with them. I want a Where Are They Now episode about these guys. You know, I want to shake their hands. I want to thank them for being the shitheads that they were back in the day in that lobby. Because, man, that clip out there has just brought me and so many other people so much joy. But the sad thing is, man, that this is just almost impossible now at this stage in the game with Modern Warfare. For those that haven't played the game or don't own the game, or maybe you've only watched streams and you haven't really been paying attention, there's no lobbies in this game. And that's my first major step backwards, man. There's just no lobbies. And I really, really have a big problem with this. Every single time after you complete a match in Modern Warfare, it breaks up the entire lobby and puts you with an entirely new group of people. And for what? Like, honestly, what purpose does this actually serve? I don't know. And I don't even, like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. What do you guys think the reason for this is? Do you think it's some kind of skill-based matchmaking thing? I know a lot of people believe that to actually be true. I don't happen to be one of those people. You guys know that. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's to protect noobs from getting bops. Like, maybe in case noobs get put in a lobby with a bunch of veteran players, then they won't get smacked more than one game in a row. Might have something to do with that. I don't really know. All I know is that it makes moments like this very, very iconic moment that we just watched, it makes them impossible. It makes them not able to actually happen anymore. And that's just sad, man. That's something that, like, is as stupid as it sounds, that's something that is just leaving a fundamental piece of Call of Duty in the past. It's not right. It's not proper. It's playing God, man. That's what it's doing. It's just, it's wrong on so many levels. If you go back and ask like some of the OG Modern Warfare 2 players that don't even play anymore, ask them, what was the best thing about Modern Warfare 2? They're gonna tell you the trash talking lobbies was just the funniest shit ever, man. And everyone got so ignorant back then over those mics. We all said fucked up shit back then, man. And that's what made those lobbies so much fun. It was trash talking the other team and then whooping their asses and then waiting until that game ended and trash talking some more. Like, man, whatever happened? Like, why? Why can't we do that anymore? Oh, right. It's because everyone's a goddamn pussy now. That's why. Like, I hate to meme in real life, right? But like, seriously, it's a true saying. Kids today would not survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. They just wouldn't. And I do, in all reality, actually think that that is probably the way that it is in this game. Now, not having lobbies makes it so you can't talk trash to the other team. And that's a very, very unfortunate side effect. But there is also another really, really bad side effect of not having lobbies. And this is number 2 on my list. no map voting. Hello, Infinity Ward. What the, honestly, I'm sorry. I'm not, you know, I'm trying not to swear in videos anymore, but why the fuck would you ever remove this feature for Call of Duty? I can't, no, like, I'm mind blown. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say about this. Actually, I do know what I'm gonna say about this, and that's this. If I play on Piccadilly one more time, I'm literally gonna fucking off myself, bro. I'm not even joking. That map is so bad, and I'm sorry. I really want to like it. I really do. It's a cool looking map. It's got cool colors. It's got a really cool setting. It takes place at night. There's a lot of things that at least on paper would make it a good map, but the layout and flow is just so freaking bad. It's just, it's not it. It's not it, Chief, okay? They had all the perfect ingredients to make a great map with this one, and they just screwed it up so badly. I don't know who play tested this, but man, for real, fuck that guy. Honestly, fuck that guy. And I feel like I played like legitimately, I don't know about you guys, but on PC servers here, I legitimately probably play like a good 40 to 45% of my matches on Piccadilly. Like it comes up constantly in the rotation. Well, I don't even know if you could call it a rotation actually, but you know what I'm saying. It just comes up all the time, and there's nothing that you can do to back out of it until it's too late. It's super annoying. Then you go and take another map, say Arklaw Peak, a map that I really like, by the way, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I've probably played on that map 3 times since I've owned the game in 2 weeks now. This is the map, in case anybody's wondering. This clip that you're seeing right now in your screen, I only have this one single clip. It's the only gameplay I have on Arklaw Peak. I think it's a really good map, but I don't ever get it in the rotation. It never comes up. And that really frustrates me because it's a really good map. And I think that if there was map voting in this game, I'd be seeing way less Piccadilly and way more Arklaw Peak and other better maps. Not necessarily great ones, but better maps. You know, I remember in Battlefield 1, they had a server browser feature. So even though there were no real lobbies in that game, you could at least browse to get the map that you wanted to play. And then not too long into that game's life cycle, they added map voting, just like Call of Duty has, because, you know, it's a really good feature to have. People like it. People like to be in control of this, but they've just taken away this layer of control by removing this feature. And again, it's like, I don't know why they did this. I don't know why. I could see how they remove lobbies to protect noobs or whatever, but taking away the ability to vote for maps, like what is that? Are they trying to force the maps down our throats so maybe we'll eventually start to like all the maps? Like, no, dude. I'm not gonna like Piccadilly no matter what. I just don't like it, and every time I get it, I pretty much just back out immediately, and I get more annoyed every single time. So this one's just dumb, man. I mean, this is like common sense. This has been in the game since 2007. COD 4 had map voting. Hell, I don't even know this for sure, but maybe even COD 3 had map voting. I didn't play any of those games before COD 4, but if you've had something in the game for 12 years and it's a staple of this franchise, then it's probably the best idea to probably just leave it alone, right? Because like so many other things in this game, like the mini map, etc., if it ain't broke, just don't fix it, man. This is one of the things that people like about Call of Duty, and once again, it's been taken away. And the last thing on my list here, maybe you guys won't find this to be as big of a deal as I do, but I really strongly dislike this thing. You might call it nitpicking, you might say I'm being too granular with this one, but I really strongly dislike how the scoreboard is laid out in here, because in most of the game modes, you can't even see how many times you've died. I mean, this is stupid. This is just bitch made, man. This is made for bitches, for noobs, for pussies, for people who are gonna get upset if they're doing really badly. I mean, noobs have been getting bopped in Call of Duty since COD 4. Now all of a sudden, 12 years later, you care if people are getting upset at their kill death. Give me a break, man. No one even cares about kill-death ratio anymore. Like, back in the day, that was one of those things. A lot of people would show off their stats. Oh, I got such a high KD. But like, bro, no one gives a fuck anymore. Who cares about KD? I haven't cared about my KD since, like, Call of Duty Ghosts in 2013. Like, there's camos to go for, man. We can't be getting bogged down by worrying about our KD ratio. No one can even see the shit anyway. Like, who cares? It's all hidden. It's not like back in the day where you could just go look at any single person's combat record and call them out for being shit at the game. And if they did get called out for being shit at the game, then they deserved it, because guess what? They're shit at the game. And that's what Call of Duty is about. It's about getting better at the game and having fun, progressing and improving. But no, that's not necessarily true anymore. That's what Call of Duty used to be about. But now apparently it's all about protecting noobs, which it's so stupid. It's so tiring, man. I mean, why even have a combat record at all? If you don't want people to get upset about their kills and deaths, just don't show it to them, period. If anything, I'd probably rather have it the opposite. I'd probably rather have you show me in the game so I could adjust my playstyle accordingly, and then not be keeping track of it in a combat record, because no one can see that anyway except me. So what's the point of even having it? Like, a combat record is like literally for like fucking loser YouTubers like Korean Savage to flex their stats. Normal people don't care about that shit. Nobody's comparing kill death ratio ratios anymore. So this one just boggles my mind, man. Like, it's like, I get it. Like, in domination, you should show the captures and defends, right? Because domination is an objective game mode. I still think they should show deaths there, but I could see why they would take it out of dom. But even in team deathmatch, where the only objective is to kill the other team, and your amount of deaths directly impacts your chance of losing the game, you still can't see your deaths in there, man. It's so bitch made. I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. There's so many games that are doing this now. Destiny 2 would be another example of this. If you play multiplayer in that game, you can't even see your kills, let alone your deaths. It's just super frustrating, man. Like, I need to be able to check this stuff when I die, you know? Everyone wants to do good, but I don't know exactly how good I'm doing because I only have my kills on the screen and I have nothing to compare that to. All right, fellas. I'm getting upset now. This video's gone on long enough. Those are the 3 things in Modern Warfare. Well, they're not the only 3, but they're really the top 3 things that I think are just so counterproductive to what Call of Duty is all about, and such a step backwards compared to what we've had that I really truly felt the need to put it in this video here. There's many more things on this list, by the way, such as ghosts and kill streaks not wrapping and all that, but honestly, those ones don't bother me as much as these ones do. They really don't. Of course, as always, I would love to know what you guys think are the top 3 biggest steps backward that Modern Warfare has taken. Maybe it's the minimap, maybe it's map design altogether. You let me know down there in the comments, and as usual, we'll get a conversation going. And as always, I thank you guys all for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing content just like this. Follow me on Twitter, link is down below, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.